Good evening, everybody. My name is Heslyn, and once again, welcoming you all to the music school TMS Trivia with me, Heslyn. And today, we're going to talk about a little bit more like what we spoke about last week, and that was Traktor 3. So, today, we're going to look at a little bit more some tips and tricks from my side when I use Traktor. So, the first thing that we're going to look at is basically the screen again. So, as you can see, pretty much everything is kind of set up already. Today's track that we're going to view is Mind Over Metal, a weird sounding dude, one of our faculty here right at the music school. And as you can see, once I play the song, pretty great track from my take on this kind of music. Amazing build up and a very good strategized track from my point of view. So as you can see, we are making sure that snap and quantize are always on, like how we did it last week, and getting to know much more in detail today would be preparation mode. Preparation mode looks very daunting if you happen to see it for the first time. It's very similar to another software that we currently teach here at the music school. And as you can see, there's the play button, the cue button. Basically, what preparation mode does is it can help you set up your tracks with your hot cues and your various loop points, as spoke about in our last session. So to be more precise, you have the grid section, you have the cue section, and you have the move section. The other thing that we can look at is the parallel waveforms. So now you can add up to 4 tracks at a time, depending. If you'd like to work with 2, all you need to go to the deck layout and select, instead of 4 decks, you select 2 decks. Once you're ready, pick a track that will go very well by using the color-coded key system in Traktor. Now, if you want to make sure that your keys are well and going to mix and match, make sure you go to the Analyze options. In this, you will see it as musical or as open key or as key text. I normally go with musical, but if you are into the numbers game, open key is the best for you. Also, still listening to a lot of weird sounding dude tracks right here at the music school because we enjoy them a lot. And yes, of course, making sure that you are going ahead and selecting the right options whenever you're going ahead and setting up for Traktor. So when you are using Traktor, make sure that you select your right audio out. In this case, I am currently using my laptop, so my built-in sound system, and I've connected via a USB cable. The next important thing is your loading. Make sure that you choose what needs suit you best with regards to how you play. Also, as a beginner DJ, make sure that you read everything properly before you go ahead and click out an option that you feel that is important. Also, if you look closely, you go to global settings. This is the overall, and you can get a chance to see the global section also that comes on the top part of the GUI. This section over here will give you a chance to select different options. Now in this case, I've got my effects selected, and if I want something different, I have my loop recorder over here, and also on the other side I can record my set. All I have to do is just make sure that this button is pressed and I can go ahead and record my set. Also, very importantly, in case you're a beginner DJ and you're having a problem with understanding the software, because like I said in the beginning of the video, it can get a little bit overwhelming or daunting for that matter, and all you need to do is click on show tooltips. Now the moment you do that, you just hover over any section and it'll give you a basic information about what it is. So in this case, internal and external mode, mixing mode, there's a small little paragraph that gives you basically what that section does. So make sure that if you are a beginner DJ, make sure you go to global settings and keep the show tooltips on. Also, the layout manager is very great, and if you want to set up how you view also, you can go through all the browser details. My favorite section is basically the track decks, which gives me an opportunity to understand how I can view my tracks. Now you can set it up in the center way, or you can set it up in your towards a section over here so that you see the entire track coming in. I kind of like it this way because it gives me an opportunity to understand what I need to do and what portion of the track is coming through. Also, very important is to understand how you are going to look at the track. Now you can look at the track in various ways. You can look at it in the color form, in an ultraviolet way, or infrared, which personally I don't like, but yeah, that's opinion at the end of the day. Also, you can go with the X-ray. X-ray doesn't give you much, it just gives you a dark look of it. But my personal favorite is spectrum. The simplicity being that spectrum will give you a better opportunity to see how your waveform actually is. It'll show you the peaks, it'll show you where the kick drums are, and give you a basic understanding. So even if I have to jump through over here, it'll give me an opportunity to see exactly how my track is progressing. File management also is very good if you'd like. There's a special section over here about tag writing in case you're using software, third-party softwares like Mixed In Key or like that. You can go ahead and write. If you want the Mixed In Key values, all you have to do is click on do not write any tags to my files. If you are only using Traktor and not any third-party software to analyze your songs, stick to the first one, write all tags to files. Also, you can always get in touch with our faculty or our admin right here at the music school, or even give a shout out on our music school page so that we can get in touch with you in case you need to know more about what courses we have to offer, signature courses, industry courses, all these very important details to help you become a better DJ. Any questions would be highly welcome right now. Looking to see if any questions are coming in. Goose. Always good news to hear from you, Goose. Thank you so much for joining in. And we have also Shine in the studio, who's a very avid user of Traktor Pro 3. Come, Shine. Come say hello to the lovely people out there.
Hi.
Thank you so much, Shine, for joining in. Like I said, if there are any questions, we are more than happy to go ahead and ask from you. With regards to effects, I keep getting a lot of questions with regards to effects for Traktor. Now, like I said, the top portion is basically your global section, where you are looking at everything with regards to combining your effects and going ahead and only using one effect at a time. Combination of effects normally helps you in build-ups or drops, where you can tackle the same song but in a different kind of way and express it like how you want it to be. So for that, you have to activate the effects by using these two buttons. So in this case, I am going ahead and using this side, so that would be the first side. All I have to do is go ahead and activate my effects and just turn it up. Something like that. So it's all about your creativity and how you want to go ahead and explore this software. Like I said, there's a lot to Traktor that has a lot of potential with regards to beginner DJs, and moving around and playing with different styles with the software also can be of great advantage with regards to understanding how to play a song one after another. So in this case, we're going to check it out. The next song, one of my personal favorites, Purple Sky. The magic button, sync with the loop. Over a period of years, as working with Traktor right from the beginning, like using it for my sets, I realized that Traktor wasn't built for just 2 decks. It was built for more than 2 decks, as in 4 decks. So your creativity that you pushed out there all depend upon how you viewed the song and how you wanted to play it. A lot of DJs out there have to realize the fact that Traktor was built for 4 decks. So your creativity is all about you, and it's boundless and can be only stopped by you. So go ahead and try as much as possible to explore the software. And if you have any question, you can always get back to us right through with the music school and get to know more about our offers and our industry courses as well as our signature courses. So with that, I'll be taking some more. How does it connect to this CDJ 3000? Camelot system is very interesting that you brought that up. Like I said, it is very cool that we use in our analyze options. We go ahead and we can choose open key or musical key. But if you'd like for a third-party software like Mixed In Key to kind of, support your listings, then a great way would be to go to your global settings. Sorry, not your global settings, but your file management, and make sure that you do not write any tags to these files, or if you want, you can go ahead and write with all the tags to the files. And with that, we complete our session for today. Thank you so much, Gua, for asking these questions. Really means a lot. And with that, we end today's TMS Trivia. Thank you so much for joining us, and see you soon, guys. Cheers.